Hi guys, it's me KB. Welcome to episode 2 of Project Evolution Australia. We have a lot of upgrades and evolutions in this episode, including the Avalanche, the attacking Avalanche evolution, which is, it's a very, very good one. I'm just going to get up on FootGG, our Evo lab, right now as I'm talking about this, as you're seeing the evolutions that we have done being completed on the screen. And look, it's looking good. I'm enjoying the team when we play with it. We haven't played a whole lot online. We're only doing online on this account when it's necessary for evolutions. Otherwise, we're just doing it all in squad battles. But I do like the way that some players feel. Some players I don't like the way they feel. But overall, it's fun. I'm enjoying it. And some of the really good players that I'm really enjoying. Well, let's just start off the top, right? So I really obviously like Dennis Genrayu. He is absolutely insane. And he can go into the rapid and tiki-taka and press proven and intercept if we want to put him in both of them. And one of them expires actually the day of this video. So you'll see next episode what I've put him in. But I am thinking about putting him in both. McLaren is good. But we used him last year and I like Genrayu as well, but I want to be using not just the players that we used last year. I want to change it up a little bit, obviously. Matthew Leckie I really like. Leckie's really good. Tilio, he's more a sub, but he has potential to be really good. He's just shooting and passing need to be brought up massively. McGree I really like. He went into the first Dino evolution and he has potential to go further into it. Devlin, who we have at DM, is good. He does a job. Cummings, who is he's got good stats, but he's not a starter for us. He's just good impact striker off the bench. Boss at left back, he's very good, and he's shaping up to be insanely good as well once we finish the wing back evolution on him. Burgess at centre back, he's great. I really like him. Bruiser Plus is excellent when you're trying to tackle players as well. Brimmer is good. But I don't know, there's something missing with him. It might be just the low passing and shooting, which feels off, but I don't know what it is. Boyle is arguably the best player. He's very, very good. But there's a new card, obviously, that's probably overtaken him now as we talk about the rest of the players. And then next is Atkinson, who we just put into their wing-back evolution. He's just there to go into it. Gori, who does fit the new ping pass evolution, but I don't know if we're going to put her into that. Triantes is very good. I really enjoy him. And Goodwin, obviously, he's the best card on the account now, 91 rated. Petratos we used from last year. He's been put into an evolution, only one so far. Mary Fowler as well. High pace, high dribbling, shooting and passing, not excellent. Irvine is good, but he could be better. In his evolutions that he fits in just cap at 1, which is a shame. Stamatopoulos, the Greek-born Australian striker that we have, he's good, but he's low rated as well. Chikadi, he's good. We had him last year, obviously. Not as used as much this year. And then Milanovic, the inform striker right mid, which we put into the evolution. And it's having since that Australia has 2 more informs as well, which is great. Already more than last year all combined. Then he had 2 the whole of last year. And we now have 3. We couldn't get Williams first owner, unfortunately, but I am trying to get Thurgate first owner now. There are some other cards that I want to be putting into evolutions. Obviously, the main one probably would be Irankunda. And Irankunda can go into both the... What's the evolution that he can go into? I'm just looking at it right now. The quarter century quest. He can go into that one. But the problem with Irankunda is his attack positioning is so low. And as more details about the game has come out, attack positioning is insanely important for an attacking player. If we get him into quarter century crash, you won't be seeing it on the screen, but you'll be seeing the rest of the evolutions being completed. But he just 95 acceleration, 94 sprint speed, finishing at 75 shot power, 98. He has good stats where it's there, but otherwise he's just terrible. So I am holding out for an evolution for Irakunda. He doesn't go into the new Dino evolution at right wing because he's got too much pace, I think it is. Or is it the positions? No, what is it? What's the reason? It's acceleration, max 92. He's too fast. And he has 95 acceleration. That's why he won't go into that. Otherwise, it would have been... If you check the eligibility, what would have he been? He would have been a 76 rated Yeah, he would have been like okay, but if we went into that, then he could have went into both quarter century quests, and then he could have been looking at a decent card. But he would have been a 84 rated, 94 acceleration, 94 sprint speed, shooting at 86, but attack positioning still so low at 71, shot power at 99 with that power shot playstyle, vision at 80, short pass at 74, and then dribbling is very good with ball control and composure both at 80, everything else above 85, and then physical 99 jumping, 90 strength, 90 aggression. So he has good stats, but like good face stats, but then the inside stats wouldn't have been great if he could have went into those evolutions, which obviously he couldn't anyway because he wouldn't have fit the eligibility of the first Dino evolution anyway. So it doesn't matter heaps, but it is something to think about going forward as well. Like I don't want to get stuck like we did last year where we actually had to start redoing evolutions. I don't want to be doing that again. I don't like redoing evolutions over and over and over again. It was not enjoyable. It was just something that I was just like, well, I don't want to get stuck in that mindset of having to do that, you know. So moving forward into the rest of the evolutions this year, especially coming closer to Team of the Year now, we're due more evolutions in the next coming days. So once this video goes up today, you will see probably like some big evolutions coming out that I will be doing in the next episode. And I think going forward the videos for this series will be a bit more common perhaps. I do think I'll probably be uploading a little bit more frequently just to, you know, like the Chelsea account is fun. I'm much more enjoying playing with the Chelsea cards than I was with the meta cards. Even though we don't win as many games as we used to with the meta cards or give ourselves the best chance, I just like playing with the cards more. So that's what I'm going to keep on doing. And on this count too, like I didn't want to not do the Australian evolutions again. Since introducing evolutions last year, it's just been so much fun using these cards because these cards would never in a million years be as high as rated as they could otherwise. So I didn't want to give up. I didn't want to sacrifice that evolution series to do the Chelsea one or to do the main account, the Hazard account. Alright, so as I was saying, like you go to the Evo lab, right? And I'll show you guys this time. So this is where it's set up now. The only thing I need to do is put Goodwin into the where is it? Attacking Avalanche and save that. So he is now saved. I think everyone else is up to date. I was just going off the memory of the team as well. Everyone looks right. Boss has got to be put into Winter Wingback 2. And that is how he will sit once the evolution's done on him. So it's looking pretty good. But like I was saying, like you go to create right now and you go evolutions. You got Octopus and number 8. So for example, if we were, and like I said, I don't necessarily want to restart evolutions, but if we were going to restart evolutions, like this one right here on Jackson Irvine, you go Octopus into quarter century quest into number 8, and that's what you get. Like it's a good card, ping pass plus, good playstyle, incisive pass, other passing, power header, aerial, relentless slide, tackle, press proven, and bruiser, and it's a good card. Is it a great card? No, don't get me wrong. Okay, it looks good, but it's not great. It's not a great card. Otherwise, like, and I'll show you guys, like, Irin Kunda does not go into a lot of evolutions right now. As I said, he will only go into the one if we could get the Dino one, and I'll show you what I mean. Like, we can put him into both of these, but, like, even if he does, the attack positioning is so low, 64. It's just not good enough. And if you we take off check eligibility and we put him into Dino Magic, if he fit, if he didn't have the pace, and then you turn back on check eligibility, and that's like what I was talking about before, like 94 like face card stats only, 94 pace, 86 shooting, 86 dribbling, 85 physicality. Like that's an insane card, right? But then you go into the details of it. Insane pace, yes, but attack positioning at 71. And you give him a sniper booster by 4. If you give him a finisher and you get to 79, it's not terrible. But like the more that this game is being played, the more things come out about it. And attack positioning is just so important. and the best that you can get him to is a 79, and that's with a chem style. It's just a shame. Otherwise, his passing would be the same. Like, if you give him a finisher, it doesn't work. You'd have to give him a dead eye on this one to boost that short pass. And then dribbling is fine, but again, ball control at 80, composure 80 is low. So then you're like, well, look what boost all 3 an artist. And that's the, not an artist, an engine. But that's pace. And then you're like, well, what boosts shooting, passing, dribbling? And you go to Maestro, but it doesn't boost attack positioning. And that's the problem, right? And it doesn't boost ball control or composure. And that's where you're struggling. But like, otherwise it would be an insane card. But the card doesn't exist because he doesn't fit into the Dino Magic, which is a shame. And I do want to evolve Irukunda, but I think what is going to happen with Irukunda is I think he's going to get, and I will be shocked if he doesn't, a Future Stars card. I do think that will be happening for Irukunda. Otherwise, like, I like the squad how it is right now, but like, you go into, and like, there's going to be a few that say upgrades. Like, if you go into like, let's for example Trientis, right? You can go to Quarter Century Quest, but it doesn't boost shooting, doesn't boost defending or physical at all. It's a boost to passing, dribbling, shooting, and pace, which is like, for a centre back, you're like, whatever. And then it's just the playstyle evolutions. And as I was mentioning with the playstyle evolutions, I do think Genryu is the one to go for. If you put Rapid and Tiki-Taka, at the very least, what have I done here? At the very least, I would probably give him Rapid and Tiki-Taka, more to get that Tiki-Taka on him. And then he doesn't have press proven or intercept, so we can give him both of them as well. And if we do decide to do that, obviously there's no stat increases, just playstyle increases, right? But he's already got a fantastic shot on him, 93 shot power as well. It's just insane. He finishes so much when he gets into position. Passing is excellent except for free kicks and curve, 91 vision, 95 short passing, amazing. Dribbling, it's fine, it's very good, it's not amazing. Physicality, it's important. It's good where it's important. It's like where it matters is that's where it's important. Stamina at 87, aggression at 80. Otherwise, it's fine. Acceleration split, like it's not nothing to like, snuff your nose at. But I do think press proven and intercept and rapid and Tiki-Taka will be given to Genryu. I just think that's the way to go with those playstyles. The 4-star weak foot, like no one really. Like we'd probably give it to like Milanovic. Other than that, like, or maybe like Stamatopoulos. I just don't feel boosting a weak foot to anyone is really, 3 to 4. It's not really going to have that much impact. Lecky, we gave what did we give him? The power shot and rapid, which was Hunter. I think that's what he got before. Yeah, Hunter right there. We could give him press proven and intercept. And, he does play midfield for us. So intercept wouldn't be terrible. But if I do give him or rapid or Tiki-Taka, but he's like, he is more a attacking midfielder for us, whether Genryu would be more a creating. So I do think the Tiki-Taka playstyle on him would be a lot better. Another playstyle, another evolution I'm thinking about doing is a Striker Visionary onto Boyle. It boosts him by 5 passing and 3 physical, and that would be it. But it would also give him the Tiki-Taka again, an incisive pass playstyle. And this is just an insane card. Like, if you go to, I'm gonna have to jump to Footbin to do this part because it won't work on FootGG. Otherwise, I haven't found a way to do it. But if this is a card that we give him, if you go like 92 pace, 87 shot, 83 passing, and then 87 dribbling, 88 physical, and defending is 66 minimum in FC25. There's only one card that will match those stats, and that's Lindsay Horan. And she'll have 1 more pace, 3 more shooting, 9 more passing, dribbling, 6 more dribbling, 15 more defending, and 3 more physical. Other than that, this is the only card in the whole game that has these stats. Is a Ballon d'Or card that you can't get anymore. It was a loan. So we'll have the only card in the game like this. Obviously, like, if you take away defending, then you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7 more, not including Lindsay Horan. Only 2 cards that are available. And that is this Gacy card in the season objective and Marcus Thuram Ultimate Succession card, who is 565k. There's only 2 cards. Like this is a card that we have that nobody else will have. That's like that. And even if you take the passing away, and you put him back down to 78 passing, if you go, where is it? Stats. If you add 78 to passing, filter, bang. You still only got another, what? That's a goalkeeper, so it doesn't matter. You only got Myra Ramirez, which is insane. She's only 11k as well. She pops in, and there's only one more that pops in. And it's just like Boyle is a card that feels, that's how he feels. He feels insane in game. Genra Yu as well. He feels very, very good in game. Goodwin, and Goodwin is another example, right? I'm going to take you back to Footbin, and I'm going to do this again, and I'm going to show you Goodwin. And let me tell you, Goodwin feels really, no pun intended, really, really good on the ball. So Goodwin's got that 90 pace, 90 shot, 82 passing, 88 dribbling, right? And then you go to 68 defending and 87 physical. And then you filter, and you got 2 players, Lindsay Horan again and Jude Bellingham. They're the only 2 players that match it. But if you remember, these 2 cards aren't in the game. They don't match it because you can't get them. This card is one of a kind. 5-star skills, finesse shot plus, and press proven plus. Mental. He's absolutely insane. A card that has potential is this Tilio card. And if you look at his properties, you can put him into both of these. But it's just shooting and passing again. It's just low. And reactions at 73. It's just not good enough. And he has potential to be very good, but he's not going to reach it. Mary Fowler as well is a good card. This Gori, which I was talking about, you put her into number 8. You get the ping pass plus. 86, 82, 85, 85, 82, 85. Solid, right? All around solid, but not incredible. And the only thing is she would not unearth Lecky or Genryu, especially once Genryu gets his 4 new playstyles. He ain't going anywhere. And that's the thing. We have one defensive-based centre mid, which is Devlin. The attacking-based centre mid, which is Lecky. And the where'd you go? The creative attacking centre mid, which is Genryu. And that's the midfield. The attackers, like, I really like Boyle. Boyle he's not getting moved out of the team. He is the striker or right wing. And then you got Goodwin at left wing or striker, and then you got McLaren at striker. Like, it's an insane team. And as usual with Evolutions, the weakest part is the defense. We got Boss at left back. Like, I'll bring this up. This is our defense. So you got Boss. Boss at left back is one of our defenders. Trientis is the other defender. Burgess is the other defender. And then our right back right now is actually this Ellie Carpenter card. That's our defense. And our goalkeeper, and this is where the biggest problem lies. We'll just keep it on the one side for this one. Our goalkeeper, and look, it's great to have a special Aussie card that comes out in promos. It's Maddie Ryan, but the problem with Maddie Ryan, I'm sure you can see it on the screen right now, is this right here. Reactions at 69. Terrible. It's just like even like I'm saying, when you play squad battles and you get you done and you put your controller down, you look at the goals that sometimes the AI scores on you, and you're like, God damn, how have they scored that? That is absolutely terrible. And then you go to like the best goalkeepers in the game, right? So let's go the base icons. 6 base icons. Let's put check in there too. So 7 base icons. Then you got your Donnarumma and your Courtois, which you always come up against. A lot of people have this Howard card. This Martinez, which is in the season pass. This De Gea. This Unai Simon, which a lot of people use. And you look at their reactions. Yashin, 91. Engera, 93. Buffon at 88. Casillas, 89. Schmeichel, 86. Van der Sar, 82. Cech, 89. Donnarumma, 84. Courtois, 88. Howard, 83. Martinez, I don't know why he's up there, 84. And De Gea at 84. And Unai Simon at 82. And we have Matty Ryan at 69. And he's got otherwise good stats other than that. 84, 88, 86, 87, 87. But the reactions at 69 is what kills this card. And it's just a shame, because I really would prefer to use this card in the team that we have him, right? But if we're going to play online with this account and try to be competitive, can't use Matty Ryan. And we're going to have to use an icon goalkeeper, which is a shame. But that's just the way it goes. But otherwise, like, I say our defense is the weakest part, and you're probably like, oh, weakest part. It's not weak at all. But it's not weak as in it's terrible. It's just it's the lowest part of the team. It's where we struggle the most. Carpenter is solid. She's really good. I really like her playstyles and her stats. They're very good. And she could have went to an evolution, but I think it's pretty much impossible because she was out. The evolution was out while it existed for the what do you call it? It was like the squad foundations upgrade, but you couldn't get her card in time to do it anyway. So the evolution, as far as I know, was impossible. But she did fit into it. And 87 will be the next rating where cards can fit into evolutions. So she'll probably be fitting one very soon. And she's just solid all around as well. Very good right back. Burgess. He is solid. He is very good. Defender plus plus. The plus plus is so important. And that's a problem that I have on the Chelsea account. One of our newly obtained evolutions, which you will see in the next episode, has insane stats, insane playstyles, but doesn't have a plus plus. And it's a bit of a problem. The weakest part of this card is definitely the dribbling stats. The reactions at 79 and composure at 82 you can feel sometimes. Agility and balance don't really matter too much as the jockey playstyle pretty much negates that. Otherwise, like solid defending, 82 interceptions and 81 slide tackle are definitely felt sometimes. Otherwise, heading accuracy and jumping is fine. Defensive awareness at 87, stand tackle at 88 are the two most important stats. I do believe in defense. And his physicality is off the charts. 95, 87, 92, 90. He has 5 of the 6 defensive playstyles missing intercept. He also has Bruiser playstyle plus, power header and aerial combined with relentless and long ball pass. Even at 67 passing, it's not terrible, but you can feel not the quite reaching the tops of it. Stopper plus plus for Triantis here. It's a very high pace split, which is the problem because the acceleration is so much higher than the sprint speed. Usually on centre backs with lengthy, you want it the other way around, but it is what it is. Shooting is terrible. Passing is a lot better than Burgess, 74 vision and 75 long pass. The agility, and I don't know why it's saying ping pass. I thought he had long ball pass. Oh, he must have ping pass. The same problem here though, and this is a much bigger problem with this card. His composure at 65, reactions are better at 81. But even playstyles, no playstyle really helps. I don't think any playstyle boosts composure whatsoever. And it just doesn't. There's no playstyle that boosts composure. And you can feel it sometimes with this card. He's really good until he's pressed. And that's where the problem lies. He's also, other problem is just low defense. 84, 80, 82, 86, 84. Not amazing. Otherwise, physical is okay. Good aggression at 98. The intercept playstyle definitely negates that 84 interceptions. But other than that, you can feel it sometimes. This card is not what we have right now. We are actually sitting at the 84 rated just before the winter wingback finishes. So it's just a few stats minus and everything else. But the way the boss is playing right now is insane. He's very, very good. Pace split is very similar. Again, low reactions, low composure, which is a problem, which is a recurring problem with the defenders. And that's why I do believe the defense is the weakest part of the team. Good shot power and long shots. He doesn't get into heaps of shooting situations, but when he does, they're always on target and always cause a problem. He will be the free kick taker on the left-hand side. Free kick accuracy at 86, curve at 94, shot power at 90. Very, very good. And defending for a left back is fine. 86 interceptions at 83, defensive awareness 85 and 84, sliding and stand tackle. He also has very good heading accuracy at 81, and his physicality as well, jumping at 89, stamina at 89, strength at 86, aggression 82. Very, very solid. Shooting at 80, it's solid, right? It's the all 80 club, and that is, that is basically the gist of it right now. So getting closer to Team of the Year, there'll probably be another episode out in a new few weeks. I probably won't wait till the full Team of the Year to be out to do the episode. It'll be too long. But having said that, I am very happy with the way that it's looking right now. The team is looking excellent. And as I mentioned, the improvement has to be with the defense. Otherwise, I am enjoying this and I am going to play more games online and try to propel up the rivals divisions and see what we can do with this team. But that is going to be the end for this episode, guys. So if you enjoyed another episode of the Project Evolution Australia, give us a like, share, comment, and subscribe if you're new. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next one.